Cliff, Jimmy Crow. What up,
What's
Joe?
up, everybody?
Hope everyone's having a good night. What you carrying today?
This along minus this, but add this was my carry today.
Right on. Dude, I like this front flipper so much.
Man, I watched Kane. He front flip with gloves on. It's like I struggle to do it without gloves. I don't know how he did it with gloves.
I'm not good at the one finger, but I can front flip pretty good. Fred the Lug, Justin, Marco, Cliff. What up, Joe?
What's up, everybody?
I hope everyone's doing good.
So we got the main street.
Oh yeah, how do you like it?
I'm a huge fan.
I like that blade shape.
I do too, and it's so smooth.
That's the concept version, yeah?
Yep.
Solid.
And then we have the Model 6 and 154. Oops, she's still a little bit stiff.
Nice. And then I got the tenable version right here of the model number 6. Same but different.
Right. This thing did not come centered at all, by the way.
Interesting.
Like, I almost broke my fingernail trying to flick this thing open when I first got here.
What up, though?
Gonzo, what's up? Took it apart, cleaned it, oiled it, and it's slightly better. I still got to break it in, but
I like how yours doesn't have the thumb studs.
Yeah. Blades for you. Hello.
So yours is the upgraded version.
Yeah, it's got I don't know if I'll be able to get it to focus. 154.
And that's 14C on that one, but the same knife, but from Tenable versus Concept. So it's like 40, 50 bucks. I don't know how much that one was.
With discount code, I think it was like $83.
Solid. That's what's up, Fred. I feel like they're like everyone's doing it right, but hit or miss on some. I like Marketech's Ram Lock. I think significantly is I would say more, and that's probably my favorite version of it. But it's their own version, right? So it's a little different, I guess.
This is my favorite lock.
That compression one on that Spyderco.
Yep.
Yeah, that I had a Yojimbo with that, and that was like really, really good action.
Yeah, I love it. This one needs a little bit more breaking in, but still pretty good. Ramses, Texas Jack, hello.
Ramses, Texas Jack, what's going on, guys? Hope you're having a good night. Good
Mick,
Tuesday.
Mick, hello.
Mick Ranger, what up, Doe? But yeah, I love that lock, dude. Can't get enough. I hope they make it SOCOM with that. When they do, I'm gonna get one. I'm telling you.
Yeah, the Ram lock.
Compression lock still has the D10 ball. Okay, right on. That's good to know.
I still like crossbar locks. I don't have a problem with them.
I mean, I like everything, but like bolster locks and I think frame locks are probably my favorite. Just depends, I guess.
Yeah. What knife should I get from Smoky Mountain Knife Work?
For under 200.
Under 200.
Man, that's a really solid price point. You know what I would get right now for 130? I would get one of those Monterey Bay knives, Wolverine or whatever.
I don't think I've seen that.
That's a good looking blade. That's a good looking blade.
Yeah, but crossbar locks are so fidgety.
They are fidgety. But yeah, I don't know, man. I like the frame lock and bolster lock more. I don't know. I like reaching over for it. But yeah, fidget factor totally.
Right. Jimmy Crow said, "I like any lock that works properly."
Yeah, there you go.
Greetings, love the Spyderco's. I love Spyderco. It's my favorite brand.
Heck yes. Tagan's the Spyderco guy for sure.
I've
I
got
like I like one of everything, but I'm more partial to Microtex, but that's just because I don't have a lot of Spydercos in my collection yet.
I've got 42 Spyderco's in my collection.
That's crazy.
Dallas, hello.
Hey Dallas, what's going on? Are they available? Yeah, I don't know, Fred the Lug. I feel like they sold out real quick. I don't know if they've had any more come out yet. I saw one on Kenman's channel and I was like, oh, that's a great blade shape. I like the way it looked.
Yeah. Blades for you. What kind of steel are you trying to lock and steel are you trying to get?
But yeah, $200. I feel like that's a really, really good price point. You could get a lot of stuff potentially.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had one PM2 left. I didn't like the action on it, and I ended up giving it to somebody for a giveaway or whatever. But yeah, I tried, but I didn't like the PM2, man. I wanted to love it. I carried it for a minute. I tried it, but I feel like if I would have got skiffs for it, I probably would have like really, really liked it.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm down to 2 Spyderco's. I have yet to mod a Spyderco. Kind of depressing, but I've yet to mod a Spyderco.
I've heard a lot of good stuff about M4, Jimmy Crow. Let me know how you like that bad boy. You got any M4 taken?
Yes, but hold on real quick. I don't
Mhm.
care anything but S30. All right. I'm looking on Smoky Mountain Knife Work, so give me a minute. Chop Smock Impera 3 Reblade Laser Titanium Scales. That's pretty cool.
Dang,
Yeah,
that's
SC3.
crazy. I
Disorder
like
Spider.
this best tech. This thing's wicked.
So I have several M4, but the only Spyderco right now that I have in M4, gotta get it. I do need a Tenacious, and I do want the M4 Tenacious, but all I have right now is a pair of 3 M4. There's a Blade HQ exclusive.
Jim the Chevy wheel man, yeah, that's what's up, dude. Those old Delicas, I think that's one of the ones my uncle used to have. This is the best tech skirmish, Fred the Lug. I actually won it on Knives of the Week from New Knives of the Week from Blade HQ. I freaking love this thing. It's in Damasteel or Damascus. They're Damascus, but they don't list what it is. They just say Damascus or whatever, and then it has the Damascus pattern to match or whatever. I like this a lot.
Oh yeah. All my Spyderco's on washers. Yeah, I haven't taken anything apart.
Hey, take it
Yeah.
easy, Gons. Thanks for stopping by, brother.
Cliff, I still can't believe that. I mean, I don't doubt it, but it's just crazy.
I was just here. I was just reading this guy. He was like ranting about something about it was a spider code. It was like the same thing. He was just saying that the blade like broke and like shattered on him.
Yeah. See you, Gonzo. Thank you for stopping in.
Yeah, that sucks that their customer service wouldn't do anything about it because there's obviously like I feel like that's not a common thing to happen, right?
Right.
But yeah, this thing has wicked action.
Oh yeah.
My only
Also,
best deck in my collection.
for y'all haven't seen it because I just got it yesterday. The Fenrir in
Ooh,
S35.
nice. I really want to get one of the Fenrir, the top liner lock one. I've seen good things about it, but I just wanted something other than the crossbar lock.
Yeah, I told my friend because he got me these two and one more that got delayed for helping him. I just told him a model that I wanted, and he got to pick the knife.
Oh, that's dope. That's cool. I like how those few concepts are all the same, like color pattern. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, this one and the Main Street match.
Yeah, that's really dope. It's a really good color.
I like it. I think it's pretty cool.
Excuse me.
It was over 20 years ago. I still hold a grudge.
Dang, you cut a cinnamon hose? A cinnamon hose, dude. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's like crazy. I wonder if because of the temperature or what, but
Yeah.
I have it out being reviewed. Right on, Fred. Right on. I have yet to experience the top liner lock, and I have yet to experience the Vancor lock from Vosteed. Those are two that I would like to get my hands on eventually here. I'll probably end up grabbing Tenable Fenrir most likely, but yeah, I don't know. I just want to experience the top liner lock, see if I like it.
Yeah. Took my Tenacious apart a long time ago, stripped the screws. How did you all of them? Like screws is plural?
Dang.
Cutting water hose.
Check on Blade HQ, see if you can get some Flytanium hardware. You might be able to. I don't know. Worth a shot though.
Yeah. So if you don't mind backlocks played for you, let me find it. Give me a minute. It's in this bucket.
Let me guess, Cold Steel Recon 1. No, you're gonna grab the Spider Co with the backlock.
If I could find it, yeah. Where is it at?
Yeah, honestly, Fred the Lug, I really like. I got a few Tenables, and I really like them. I got the Tenable Model Number 6 and the Tenable Bomber, and both of those have been stellar. I really like them. And also, since I got my first Sun Cut in the giveaway from Ray, I'm like super pleasantly surprised with that action on that Sun Cut, man. That thing is like crazy smooth. Cage ceramic bearings or whatever, so feels really good, really smooth, and it's a good full size knife. Pick up for
Yeah.
less than $40.
For the price, Tenable Fender is fantastic. Yeah. I've had to draw out body screws before. Yeah, I've had to draw out a body screw. I don't think I've ever shipped out multiple. Blades for you, Stretch 2 XL. You can get the regular one, but this is just the one I have. K390 backlock, super smooth.
Right on. Backlock reminds me of something my grandpa would have carried.
Yeah, but man, this
Not
thing's
that I'm
just
against it or anything. Like I don't, you know what I mean, I don't mind it. I don't have any qualms about it.
right.
Strong. It's a strong lock, so whatever. Run it.
Yes, Jimmy Crow. K390 is amazing. I love it. What I want them to do is release a Shaman in K390. That's what I want. So bad.
Are both your Shamans in M390?
Orange one's M390. This one's in S45.
Oh, right on, right on. Yeah, Spyderco does do a really good compression lock, man. That's one thing I will say.
So compression lock. All right, give me a second.
Front flipper. Love it. I guess this when you buy if you were to buy this, I guess it comes with detachable thumb studs. But I didn't get the packaging or the box, so I didn't get the detachable thumb studs with mine, but I wouldn't like them on there if they had the thumb studs. I'm glad it doesn't. It makes it better. More
Yeah.
fidgety.
I forgot they did this. Hold on, Shay, I gotta show you this. So Spyderco is doing a sprint run right now
Yeah.
of this little guy.
Oh my goodness, that is so ugly.
Yeah, and it's like this big.
Probably already sold out.
No, not yet. Somehow, I'm surprised, honestly.
But Fred, I totally hear you, brother. Everyone likes different stuff, totally. And I feel like, dude, I got a few. It's like I got a few microtechs that I really, really love, but then I also have some budget knives that I love just as much. So, hit or miss. Like sometimes you just find stuff you like and you stick to it for a minute and switch it
Yeah,
up. You know.
yeah, for sure.
Plus, I like experiencing different products that I never got to. Like, I'd rather have one from three different companies than three from one company, just to see what other stuff is like.
Yeah, I've started to branch out a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like, buy what you like, whatever, right? But also,
So
like, one of my last knife purchases was this $29 CJRB Acacia. So,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Just as much as I love Microtechs, I love blades like this, you know?
yep,
And I will say that their ARRPM, is that what it is? AARPM 9? I was about to
yeah,
say AARP, the old folks blade steel. AARP approved. No, but I think it works like pretty dang good for what I mean, I beat on it for like a week pretty good and it held up well. Worked well.
yeah. Um, blades for you. Do you want? Would you be against a military too or a paramilitary too?
No, no, that's sick, Fred the Lug. That's what's up. I had the pleasure of interviewing Donnie Bless, and I really one day I will own one of Donnie Bless's pieces. He makes some awesome designs for sure.
Oh yeah. Whenever well, first off, I gotta start getting paid again. But after that, I'm gonna start saving up, and after I get everything handled, save up so I can buy a blessed knife.
Dude, yeah, he's got some awesome, awesome pieces. But yeah, it's cool to experience a little bit of everything, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Titanium beef, solid budget blade.
Oh
This
yeah.
is the D2 version, the original run. I really like it.
I don't know where mine went. I had one, can't find it.
I like the blade shape too.
Yeah, I love that blade shape.
Yeah, it's really, really effective. That's
So
what's up, Fred the
then,
Lug. That's what's up. Robin, what's up? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good evening.
Robin, hello. How you doing? So I would say, blade for you. Go with the Salt PM2 right there, yellow one, because the other one sold out, or the Crew Carta. It's 228, but the Crew Carta Military 2. That's the one I wish I got.
Why is that?
Cause I got S190 before I was like good at sharpening and everything. So there's these weird lines now that I gotta fix in the blade because it's S110 and
Okay.
was way too hard to sharpen.
Right on. Right on. Hey, you live and learn, right?
Right. What you making, Robin?
Dang, that's what's up, Fred the Lug. And heck yeah, Robin, yeehaw, baby. Dinner sounds good. We just ate some pizza not too long ago.
It was my dad's birthday and Veterans Day, so we went and celebrated. He was also in the military, so we celebrated my Veterans Day, his Veterans Day, and his birthday.
Heck yeah, dude. Happy Veterans Day, dude. Thanks for your service, bro.
Thank you. No,
Appreciate you, dude.
I enjoyed it. A lot of fun. Uh,
Yeah, where'd you
yeah,
guys go? You guys go get some steaks or something?
yeah. We went to why can I think Longhorns
Oh,
area.
hell yeah. That's what's up.
Brown
We got
sugar.
one.
Hello?
We got actually a Longhorns just down the road.
I love Longhorns.
And we got a Longhorns and a Texas Roadhouse, bro. And I think Texas Roadhouse is the most underrated steak place, dude. Like, yeah, they're a big like chain, but dude, you can go pick your cut of meat and then have it grilled to your specifications. Like me and the wife are going out for steaks, dude. We're going to Texas Roadhouse.
Man, I could
Solid.
go to Texas Roadhouse and just eat rolls and be happy.
Dude, straight up, straight up, straight up. We each got to get our own basket. You know what I mean? And I need at least 2 cups of the cinnamon butter. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Oh
Got
yeah.
you. Got you.
Yeah, no problem, Fred. That was always my dream. My dream was always to join the army.
That's what's up. That is
But
what's up, my friend.
yeah, I have a friend, and he said no, he has never had
That's right,
Texas
Dale.
Roadhouse rolls.
What? Never?
Never. So my
Dude,
goal is to now next time I go, I'm gonna get a whole basket of rolls and like 4 cups of butter, and he's gonna eat every single one of them.
bro, that's what's up. But yeah, Dallas, you're right. 1 cup of butter per roll. Yeah, that
Yes,
sounds about right. Brown sugar, what up, Joe? Hope you're doing good.
that is the perfect ratio right there, Dallas.
But yeah, Mick Ranger, for real, dude. Thank you to everybody who served, for real, because we wouldn't be here doing this without that, right? So,
Yep.
for real.
I like the
Shout out to my cousins and my uncle and all the family that served, you know.
um blades for you. I have 3 crew wear blades, and I mean I've only had to oil it 1 time in 2.5 years. And
Yeah,
I was in the desert. So
right on. Yeah, Daly used to work at Texas Roadhouse, dude. When she'd get off work, she'd bring a whole entire shopping bag just full of rolls and
oh
butter.
my god. I'm
Those
gonna
were
go get a
the
second
good
job at
days.
Texas Roadhouse.
Rather buy meat myself and then make it home. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, Fred, since I've started learning how to grill, I got a grill for Father's Day last year, like just a charcoal Weber grill. But I freaking love that thing, dude, and I love grilling now. I'm like trying really hard to like get better at it and stuff, but it's really fun. It's really fun. I made some steaks for a bachelor party, and everybody at the bachelor party was like, "Damn, these are good." So that really hyped up my ego.
Right. You're missing out, Cliff.
Yeah, Cliff, Texas Roadhouse is really, really good. But, you know, it's just like a steak chain, you know? So, you know, but the rolls, man, the rolls are where it's at. The rolls and
The
butter.
roll. I haven't gone out with steaks in a while. I like to go harvest my own meat as well, but I still go out to eat.
Robert Willoughby, what up, Doe? Hope you're doing good. Having a good evening.
Like normally I'll go hunt bow season, musket season, muzzleloader season, whatever you want to call it, and then rifle season. But with my shoulder, I cannot pull back the drawstring of a bow, so it's just rifle this year, and that should
Right
be
on.
opening in about 2-ish weeks, maybe something like that.
Yeah, I think that's, well, I don't know about up here, but that sounds right because I know the wife's birthday usually falls on hunting season, in hunting season.
Yeah, Robert Willoughby, what's up, Dallas? Right now, there's no way I'm gonna buy a crossbow.
Just trade a couple spider coats for one. I'm just kidding.
I'll just wait for my shoulder to heal.
Yeah, do that. That's the best call, I'd say.
Then, then I don't have to get rid of my $700 bow. So,
Oh yeah. Compound?
yep,
Right on. Right on. I'd like to like get an old school bow. That'd be sick.
I've got one. I just don't hunt with it.
I'd imagine it'd be a little trickier than a compound, but still be
Yeah.
fun.
Hey, Ayla.
What's going on, Ayla? Hope you're doing good. Some feels a little loosey goosey.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, it's got this weird. It's like the relief cut in the liner, right? This is my one qualm about this specific knife. You can see it right there. There's like a relief cut in the liner right here. You see it? And it
Yeah,
dips under the scale. So if you like push on the scale right there, it feels loose, but it's not actually loose.
yeah. Yeah, thank you, people. I want them in giveaways and stuff.
Heck yeah, dude. I'm almost I'm like, I don't know. I would say 65-70% of the table filled up with stickers.
That's awesome.
So yeah, I gotta get some more. That's crazy. Blades for you. That is crazy.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, when I was a youngin', dude, I remember I was probably like the age my youngest daughter is now. My uncles went bow hunting, or my uncle went bow hunting, and they had like some property where his father-in-law raised horses, so they had like a lot of land, and they set up out there to go bow hunting. And there was like this thing with like protesters protesting hunting or whatever, and they went out and they cut all the hunters' safety lines for
Oh
their
God.
tree stands. Dude, my uncle was up like 3 stories, like two and a half, 3 stories, and he fell. And then
Oh
he
yeah.
didn't realize somebody had cut his safety line, and he freaking fell on his shoulder, dude. He had to get everything. You know what I mean? Like literally everything. Broken collarbone, broke his shoulder, broke the joint, like had to get like 3 or 4 surgeries. It was gnarly, dude.
Yeah. That if I found the person of that dude, they'd be sued so bad.
52 bend person recurve for years. That's what's up, Jimmy Crow. That sounds cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, we try to do Tuesdays at 9 and then we usually go on for an hour or so.
About
Um,
hour and a half ish.
yeah, it depends. Sometimes more, whatever. But this Orion is sick. I love this blade. The Cletus.
Yeah.
Makes me want to say, Cletus, y'all get yourself up there for dinner now. Supper now, you hear?
Uh,
But yeah. I also really like how they got the gold backspacer with the name on there. That's sick.
yeah. Justin, that's awesome. You should take pictures.
That's sweet, dude. Yeah, take some good pictures for us, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, I've never seen Northern Light. Should totally send me some pictures.
Bro, haven't you been to 50 states?
Yeah, I've never seen them.
That's sick, though. I've always wanted to see them. They always say that you can see them in Michigan, and then it's like, yeah, way, way northern Michigan
Yeah.
by the Mackinac Bridge and stuff. It's like crazy up there. If you've never been to Mackinac Island, dude, it's really, really cool place in Michigan where they don't allow cars at all. You got to take a ferry to the island, and you can only ride bicycles and horses.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's really cool. It's really
It's weird.
cool.
Yeah. I feel like for someone who's not used to it, and you try to like live up there, be a little bit weird.
Dude, yeah, it's literally like going back into time, bro. Like it's crazy, crazy.
Yeah.
My
My
favorite knife right now is probably it's hard, but probably the MSI. One of my top 3 for sure.
mine's the Shaman, the M390.
Great blade. That's a pretty knife. I love that orange, dude. I love that burnt orange.
I do too.
What's your favorite knife, Ayla? Um, but yeah, a lot of sweet knives. A lot of sweet knives. But everyone's always talking about locks, and everyone's always talking about opening mechanisms and blade steels. But what about the pocket clip?
Yeah, the
You
pocket
like,
clip.
you like a titanium pocket clip, or you like a stainless steel?
Well,
That's a good one.
I don't. I like everything pretty much, but wire clips.
Okay, right on.
And I
Right
need
on.
I need to replace all of my wire clips sometime.
Is that what like the FRNE scales come with?
Yeah.
You know what, Justin? I will agree with that. This is one of the better clips. This is way better than the old Microtech clips for sure.
Oh,
With the
the
tri,
purple?
you remember the tri-wing hardware? I've heard some people really like the Lynch wire clips a lot.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I would like to check one of those out. I want to get some hardware for the Adira. Even if it's only, even if I got to paint it myself, I'm gonna get orange hardware.
Yeah.
It'll be
See,
sweet.
Justin, everyone says that like it'll mess your jeans up, but I've yet to have a pocket clip that has actually messed my jeans up.
Nah, dude. Every pair of pants, bro. Every pair of pants has the freaking rip in the thing. You know what I mean? Look, you can tell right there where my knife sits. But yeah, clips, man, they'll eat your pants. That's for sure.
Yeah, but see, my only thing is it's got to the point now where I have so many pocket clips that needs to be replaced to the point where if I was to buy all the pocket clips, I could probably buy another knife or two.
Dude, yeah, honestly, I totally can relate to that. I have a couple that I need to have serviced. I definitely have a few knives I need to send into Microtech to get like a spa treatment.
Right.
But it's just
Excuse
the
me.
whole thought of them being in the mail and then not on my shelf for like a month, you know, plus.
Yeah. Northern Lights outside right now. I'll have to. I'll make a look real quick. Hold on. I got a window.
Kubi has great clips. Kubi does have great clips. I like the one my my Titius has an awesome clip on it.
Well, I can't see Jack out of my window right now. Pitch black.
Uh, I live way too close to city lights. Every time I can't see nothing cool. Too much light pollution where I live. I would say actually, Ayla, I don't have like a crazy amount of pocket knives for a knife collector. I probably have under 50.
I don't have a number, but I can tell you at least over 42.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I have like a little drawer full of old stuff that my grandpas have like given me over time. You know what, one thing I'm gonna do a video about, which I want other people to see because I don't know nothing about it. I have this really, really cool 50-cent piece with JFK on the one side, and then it's like a folding pocket knife with two blades.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah, I've never seen anything like that before. I mean, I'm sure stuff like that exists, whatever, you know. But
Right. Hey, Wyoming.
Wyoming Adventures, what's going on? Hope you're doing good. But yeah, I thought that'd be a cool knife to do a video on, just because it's unique.
Yeah. Ooh.
But yeah, the shielding tight, man. Super great front flipper.
Yeah, I like it. After Christmas, I think I'm gonna try to find one.
$78, not bad. Totally reasonable.
Oh, where at?
I saw there was like two left on Smoky Mountain, or excuse me, White Mountain. White Mountain
Where
knives.
not? All right, I'll have to look for that.
There's
I thought it'd
like
be a
I
little bit
saw
more.
two different colors or whatever, but excuse
The
me.
most expensive knife.
Like on the table in the collection, I don't know. I don't have anything super super crazy out today.
On the table,
Probably. Yeah. What do you got?
the Shaman.
Probably the MSI, which is like $200. Um, but yeah, my craziest knife I ever owned was a Warhound folder, Marfion Warhound folder. But that one I had to get rid of.
Yeah. It's
But
kind of
that's okay.
sad.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Material possessions, man. You can't let them rule your life.
Right.
It's cool to collect them and like them and stuff, you know. But
Oh, yeah.
whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Right.
Also, there's more life. There'll be more knives, you know.
For sure. Without a doubt. Always.
Oh man. Holt Blade Works, dude. Holt Blade Works. One day I'll have a Holt Morpheus. One day. Probably not, but hey, a guy can dream. Holt Morpheus, dude. That's a great knife. Mo Patty has some gnarly Holts, man. Holts are very cool.
Oh, yeah.
Holt Blade Works. Slap on sale for $86. That's a really good deal. $86 for a PSYOP. Mini PSYOP. I feel like that's a really good deal.
What happened
That's
to
what's
your
up,
old channel?
Justin. You have to go talk to him, Justin. See if you can do a video there, dude.
Yeah, that'd be
That'd be
really
sick.
cool. Yeah, what happened to your other channel, Blaze, for you? Favorite
Ooh,
sticker?
that's a good one.
Hmm.
Man, that's a good question. Hmm. I got a lot of sweet ones, man. Probably
Yeah,
my do something kind for someone sticker. It's probably one of my favorites. And I had the chance to do something kind for someone, you know what I mean? So that was really cool.
yeah. I'm not. I don't know, because it all depends. If you talk about like color, I like uh Stacy's. It's pretty colorful and pretty. Then I'm a fan of playing cards, so I like the shiny up here of Ron Crow's.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I like Kelly's paracord sticker is really cool. Has the really cool blue and purple and
Right.
the monkey on there that turns into a fist. That's a really good sticker.
While we're talking about Northern Lights, Stacy's has the Northern Lights.
Oh yeah, there you go. You a Jeep guy, take him?
No, not really.
Well, when you get a Jeep, you got all the rubber ducks for him, dude.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, isn't that like a thing in the Jeep community? They give each other rubber ducks and stuff. I've seen them
Yeah. There's
before.
there's so many memes about that. It's not even funny.
Yeah, I've seen a few. Seen a few.
My favorite one was like it said when Jeep drivers get into a wreck and it shows like a quick stop and all the ducks just flying into their lap.
That's funny.
Yeah, but if you give me a little bit, I got to get to my phone. It's at a weird angle. To have something when it breaks down. You like the notebook? Titanium Justin actually painted that.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
literally telling somebody the other day. They were like, "What is that?" And I was like, "My pocket notebook." And they're like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you gotta have a little tiny notebook in your back pocket."
yeah. I keep one in my jacket pocket whenever I go to the range. That one will go in my bag, and I'll write all my like distances and groupings and bullet drop and everything in that one.
Right on. That's what's up.
I don't want to mess it up in my jacket pocket. Adjusted sprinkles just because of the adjusted stickers because of the sprinkles. I don't have a sticker yet, but I do have the
magnet.
yeah, the magnet. I don't know why I couldn't think of that.
Solid.
Oh yeah, I did forget you have baby hands. Hold on, forgot about that. It is pretty big. That's it compared to a paramilitary too.
Yeah, Justin, you gotta do some more scale painting, dude. That'd be sick. Have to get some scales for Justin to paint.
Oh yeah.
What's that? The PM2 and the
PM2 and the military too.
okay.
It's
That is
slightly bigger.
considerably different in size.
That's what she said, Blaze, for you.
Good lord.
I couldn't miss that opportunity.
You sure can't, buddy. Listen, if they put the ball on the tee, you gotta swing.
Right. Oh yeah, we had a conversation about that stuffed animal last time. What were they called again? The Beanie Babies?
Oh yeah, the
Yep.
Beanie Baby. Dude, did you ever talk to your dad about it?
Yeah,
I
he said he
forgot to
did.
ask you. I forgot to ask you.
Yep, I don't want to talk about it.
No, see, I told you. I told you. You run the risk of PTSD reaction. When I told, bro, as soon as I forgot to ask you, when I asked you how old your dad was, and I was like, well, yeah, see, me and your dad are closer in age than me and you, which is pretty funny. But yeah, Beanie Babies, man, Beanie Babies. People, people bet the bank on them, dude. People bet the bank on them.
Can't believe that.
Yep, it was a time. It was a time.
I spend all my money on cars, knives, and guns, and other people are on Beanie Babies.
Bro, they thought the Beanie Babies would be the thing to put you through school, bro.
The military 2 is giant. How's the PM2 to you? Because the military is big. Yeah.
Remember the Beanie Babies only have one Philly Eagles one. That's pretty cool though.
I've got a few.
Yeah, they were a huge thing when I was a little kid, man. In the mid '90s, late '90s. It was like, do you remember Wyoming Adventures? The Princess Diana Beanie Baby. That was like the one everyone had to have in their collection when it came out. I think it was like, I don't know if it was made before or after she passed away. Probably after, but. And then there was the McDonald's exclusive Beanie Babies and the Happy Meals that people would like try to get to complete the Beanie Baby Happy Meal set.
Yeah. Can't believe that. Hold on, Blaze, for you. I'm trying to find something.
But yeah, that's funny.
I know it's here.
Oh, you getting your snake? Oh no, your snake's right there. I see him.
I need a better system for keeping my knives. This ain't working.
Yeah, dude. Storage is like a whole thing.
This is always an option blade for you. Oh, failed to open it. A military 2 in Crew Carta.
I mean, it's one of the best selling knives
Right.
for EDC, like of all time, you know? Okay, that was a good one. I love silly jokes like that.
Me too. Me too.
Dude, I was scrolling through Instagram the other day, right? And I saw Bob's Pocket Knives. Shout out Bob's Pocket Knives. He posted the new arc field, the new OLED arc field. Dude, I might have to upgrade.
Yeah, I Which one do I have? It's in my pants pocket over there.
I got the OG.
I have the OG and I have the Ultra. I think I'm a fan of that new one that came out. The one you're talking about.
Dude, I've been EDCing this for a minute, but I friggin' love this flashlight, dude.
Yeah.
So good, so handy.
Here, hold on.
The Arc Pro, yes, Justin, the Arc Pro. That thing looks sweet, and it has a USB, or excuse me, it has a Type C charger, which I really like.
Yes, Ayla, it is a Olight that I also got from Titanium Justin because he was nice enough to do a giveaway, and I was lucky enough to win it.
Yes, this is also a flashlight, Ayla. It's the Arc Field by Olight. I love this thing, but this is the original version. They got like 3 or 4 more versions now. And this is like one of the best pocket flashlights I ever had. I love this thing. It's right now. Dang, I don't, but I wish I did because I would jump on that because those bolts, dude, are so pretty.
These two are original. This is the Ultra.
Okay, right on. And now they're coming out with the Arc Pro, and I want the Arc Pro, dude. I might have to get it to upgrade.
I'll probably be getting it too. I'll be honest with you. I love these. Yes,
Yeah,
the
they're
green one in the
solid.
back.
But yeah, dude, that is like a insanely good deal on a Holt, dude. $625 is a very good deal on a Holt. I've never seen one for under like $800, I don't think.
Have what, Ayla? Well,
Cheers, y'all.
you don't have to trust them. That's okay.
That's totally cool. I wouldn't trust me either.
That's what I tell everybody.
Front flipper. Great front flipper. Love it. Smooth action. This is actually one of the top 5 crossbar locks I've played with. Really worth it.
Yes, I have a different color of that flashlight he has.
Yeah, I just have like a pattern on it or whatever. Faux carbon fiber pattern.
Yeah, I just got the plain color.
Nah, but this one is legit, but they stopped producing it.
That's kind of
So
sad.
I wonder if if they're not selling out where they're at, if they're gonna go on a little discount or something, you know what I mean?
Right. Oh, he said if you change them to pink, he trusts you.
That's October. That's October for breast cancer. But yeah, no, it's all good.
Let's see if I can do it without messing up my thumb.
Wicked. Love it.
Ow.
Front flippers, they're fun, dude. They're fun. A lot of fun.
It's got some serious jumping on this thing.
Heck yeah, dude.
Like a little
I like it.
saw.
More jumping, the better, dude.
Right. But man, you mess up that front flip, it just tears up your thumb.
This one's got a little bit. Not too much, but just enough where you fall naturally. And it has a decent choil, but not like great. You can choke up a little, but it's a little risky right there.
Right. Thank you, Ayla.
Yeah, hey, appreciate you, Ayla, very much. But yeah, this is designed by one of the guys that helped design QSB Penguin. Started Orion Knives, so that's super cool.
That is pretty cool.
And I have an awesome friggin' sticker I got from Knives Are Life. That's an Orion sticker.
That's awesome.
Yeah, super good action. And it's a hollow grind too. 14C hollow grind. Super functional blade shape. It like sits so well in your hand with that like little bit of forward curve there. Makes it super functional.
Yeah, I like the shape of that one a lot.
Yeah, you know what? At first I didn't, and then I started carrying it and I like, oh yeah, this is great.
Right.
But I just like that that company was started by somebody who helped design the USB Penguin. That's pretty cool.
Have you seen the Spider Co?
David who? Who's David? But I would love to interview David, whoever David is. That sounds awesome.
Shayla, I don't know who he is, but sign me up.
Pretty much. Pretty much. I love talking to people. It's a lot of fun.
Blade for you? I'm not sure. Maybe without knowing the name, it's a possibility.
Oh, okay. Dude, that's cool.
There you
Right
go.
on. I'm gonna have to look into that, Justin. That's sick. That would be very cool. Yeah, I'm a big fan of doing the interviews, man. They're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun.
I enjoy watching them. Takes me a minute, but I like it.
A little over a year ago, I want to say close to a year ago, maybe a little under a year, somewhere like that.
Like 5.5 months ago, something like that.
But also, I gotta post some music stuff too, man. I've been writing some songs again. Um, I haven't wrote like down songs in a very long time, and I've been doing that again as well. And I want to post some music videos soon as well. Not like music videos, but like just videos about music with music, things like that.
Right. Yeah, I think that's the first video of yours I ever watched was a short you playing the guitar.
Yeah, dude, I love music, man. I love playing. Um, my good buddy Gabe has this thing. It's so much fun to play with, dude. It's called a Korg DDD1. It's a drum pad, and basically you just plug an amplifier into it, and you got a drummer, dude. All you gotta do is push some buttons. It's a lot of fun, dude. I can just like rip some drum beats on that, program it, play it, and then I have my own drummer.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like really like very one man bandish, you know what I mean?
Right.
I like it. Another super good crossbar lock knife.
Oh yeah. Actually speaking of that, Ayla, Titanium Justin was my very first subscriber ever.
That's what's up, dude. That's what's up.
And the one who convinced me to make my channel and help me do stuff for the channel.
Dude, and Justin helped me so much when I started my channel as well. And I basically turned to him for some guidance, and he helped me out a lot as well. So
Yeah,
shout out Justin, man, for being a great dude.
right.
And that's where I met you, dude.
Yep. So I
So
met
that's
a lot of people.
yeah, yeah, that's very true. Very, very true.
But like one day I was scrolling through YouTube Shorts feed and his channel popped up and I just started typing in the chat. And he was like, "You have these spider codes, you should start a channel sometime." I go, "I might do that."
Dude, yeah.
Here we are.
Heck yeah. Look at you now, brother.
Right.
Heck yeah.
I actually didn't know there was a whole community for knives until Justin.
Yeah, a lot of times like I feel like I feel like I'm always like a day late and a dollar short. Oh, I always miss this person's live. Oh, I miss that person's live. But there's so many dang creators and like homies. It's like you can try your best to keep up with them and pop into everybody's live and comment on everybody's video, but hey, sometimes you just can't, you know?
Right. If I'm like behind a little bit on videos, I'll um I'll go to the subscription thing. I'll just scroll through and I'll comment on every video.
That's what's up. Jimmy Crow, have a good night, brother. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you, man.
Yeah, see you, Jimmy. Thank you. But
Yeah.
and then it does take me a minute to get to the long form videos, but I get there eventually.
I like those more. I like making those way more.
I haven't made one yet. I need to.
Dude, you know what really did it for me was starting the channel was that random ass day, dude, when my wife was like, "Yo, look at this guy's selling a giant pile of knives. You should go buy it." And I was like, "Really?" She was like, "Yeah, it's $20, $25." I'm like, "Heck yeah, I will go buy that." And that like really started everything for me.
I'm being encouraged to buy a knife. All right.
Right. But yeah, that video, yeah, the dirty bucket, man. The Inkster, Michigan garage sale bucket of knives, man.
Yep.
Started started my whole thing. And it was really funny because like when I was working on that video is like right around the time MC started doing the TSA knives. And I was just like, oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Small world. Oh man. My dream
Ooh.
job? Good question. Whatever lets me spend the most time with my wife and kids. I like hanging out with my wife and kids. They're pretty cool. Um, but yeah, whatever gives me the most chance at doing that, that would be dope.
Well, I've got part of my dream job already. So
See, dude, that's like the best way to look at it. And honestly, dude, I have my dream job, bro. I'm a dad, and that shit's awesome. It has its frustrating moments. Don't get me wrong, but like the good far outweighs the bad, you know?
right. The only thing I want to do is that sometime I want to become active duty and just travel the world.
That's what's up. Dude, Jim, you're totally right, brother, man. You're totally right. And you know, we started doing this thing where we'll play like we got in really into Mario Party, the video game, but it's like you know, the whole family will sit down and play Mario Party together. It's like replaced board game night with video game night, and it's like a lot of fun, dude. Love doing it with the kids.
Right.
And
Why
give each
would
other a good time.
why would there be any reason to say okay? I give up.
It's all right. I'm a scary individual, dude. No, I'm just kidding. That's like so not true at all.
Why does there need to be scary? Why does it matter?
I don't know. I need like a more gothic setting, I think. Like a castle, some like burning skulls or something.
You're gonna start Blades for You back up.
My kids are youngins. One's 7 and one is 12. I said that to somebody at the store. I was like, "Yeah, I got a preteen." And the lady was like, "I'm gonna have to see your ID." And I was like, "All right, cool. Thanks. Appreciate you." Hey, you never know. Front flippers, man. They'll get you, dude. They'll get you.
Yeah, I've been to Disney. I'm not 68, but I've been to Disney.
That's what's up, though. Um, but I will say, I went to Disney when I was a little kid with like my friend's family. Um, that was super like kind. They took me, but like I never got to go with my family or anything like that. But also, you know what I mean? I didn't really need that, you know? I don't know. Looking back on it, it's not like I gained or lost anything monumental because I didn't go to Disney World with my family. But like my dad
Right.
really taught me like, hey, if you want that, go grind and work for it.
Right. All right, we're not gonna play that game.
Hey, thanks, Tegan.
Here you go, Robin. You get to
I don't think I can. I think this is your channel, so I don't think I can mod anybody.
yeah. All right, bye, Ayla. And
But
Blades for You, now that I'm here.
have a good night, Ayla. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you.
Yeah, Blades for You, if you type something in the chat, you can become a mod now that I'm here.
But yeah, titanium beef, solid. This reminds me
Yeah.
of the Wendy's commercial from back in the 80s. Where's the beef? Which they missed a chance, dude, to put the little old lady on the box of this knife.
Oh yeah,
That would have been good marketing.
for sure.
Have a good one. Get some sleep. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you.
I can stand the nails, but we're not going past that.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I'm unfazed. You know what I mean? I don't care.
Yeah, it's just
But also,
stupid.
yeah, we don't need no madness.
Right. No problem, Robin. We gotta keep it somewhat nice in here.
No, yeah, same, Robin, same.
I can't stand it, and we're not gonna play the N word crap.
Oh yeah, no, 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 no. I didn't even catch that, so thank you.
Yeah, no, he was trying. He was spelling it out.
Yeah, that stuff pisses me off. That's one thing that I don't mess with, dude. I don't got time for that.
Yeah, I think it's stupid. Grow up.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I got too many homies. I respect too many people from too many different cultures. I ain't
Right.
having that.
He also has girls who like their nails painted too.
Yeah, I'm trying really hard, dude, to get better at it. But like I suck, bro. I suck.
It's okay. I doubt I'm any better. I'll mess up paint. So
Dude, I can't paint nothing, bro. The wife is killer. She's so good, dude. I'll be like, hey, I'm going over here for a few hours. I'll be home in like 3 hours. I get back. She has a whole entire room disassembled, painted, and reassembled.
yeah,
I'm like, there's something different in here, dude. Is there something different? She's like, oh yeah, I painted this whole entire room.
yeah,
It's like, oh,
exactly, Robin.
dude, yeah, totally. And that's like, dude, especially with doing interviews, man, it's just like the more you're willing to listen to somebody and talk to somebody, the more you will realize how much we are just so much the same. It's like, yeah, everybody's different. Everybody goes through different things. Everybody like has their own trials and tribulations, struggles and triumphs, whatever, right? But like we're all just people. We all just want to feel good and do good and make sure our kids or family are good, you know?
Right.
Pretty basic, simple shit, really.
When I see it, don't hurt me. Don't hurt my family. I don't really care.
Dude, yeah, for real, man, for real.
But yeah,
For real.
back to the paint.
I'm
What's
not
up?
telling anybody how to live their lives, you know what I mean? I don't know. Shit, I'm
Right.
still figuring it out my damn self.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like this one, Mick. I like 14C a lot. This is one of the blades that got me really into 14C. I
I think
dogged this for like a week and it still held up really good.
I'm pretty sure this is the only knife I have in 14C. Not positive.
That's a sweet paint job. I love that thing. That's wicked.
I love this sight. It's really cool. I'm considering uh
Do you have a Ridge wallet?
no, I'm a big fan of like the leather wallets, but
Okay,
I'm
right on.
half tempted to try a ridge wallet to match my knife because Mick told me I could do that.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I had
Yeah, I like this thing.
no idea that was possible till Mick said something about it.
Yeah, these two blades right here are quite literally, I would say, probably other than the Benchmade access lock, which I do like. These are probably my two best access style locks, crossbar locks. The Sheldon Kite and the Tenable Model number 6. Both of the locks are really, really good as far as
Yeah.
crossbar lock mechanism goes.
Yeah. I just got my Model 6 and it's still a little bit stiff.
Oh, you got a liner though.
Yeah.
What handle material is it?
I want to say micarta. I don't know. I didn't get to
Okay.
look at it.
It looks like it's a brown micarta.
Yeah, my friend. So he wanted a deck on his house. He didn't have one. So I spent a day and a half with him just building his deck. And he goes, I want to pay you in cash to do it. I go, hear me out. We play a game instead. I send you 3 knives, and you get to pick the steel, the color, the action, everything on it. But I just picked the model. He goes, I'm sold.
That's
So
dope though.
that's what we did.
Dude, yeah. That's like good friendship right there, man.
Right.
It's hard when you get older and you finally buy a house and now you got house projects to do. It's hard to have all those friends come over and help do shit now, you know?
Yeah. I love helping. Cars, houses, animals, fencing. I'll do it all.
Hey man, that's what's up, dude. Also, it's like when you tackle a project and you do it and then you go like, "Oh yeah, that's right. I can do things like this." It's just so much easier when you approach the next one.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I suck at plumbing, but I'm trying, man. I had my wash tub, like the lint trap got backed up and it went down in the drain and like the trap, right? And it just exploded.
Oh,
And
dang.
so I cut it all up and I rebuilt the trap and like going back out. And I did a pretty good job, but it like took me a few cracks at it, you know what I mean?
Right.
But I was just thinking about my dad just being like, "Man, how did you learn how to do all this shit?" And he was like, "I messed everything up. That's how I learned." And I was like, "Oh, all right. Well,
Yep.
fair."
My so
Dude, it is, Robin. It's so frustrating. Like, you gotta have patience to be a plumber for sure.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. But I do like everything on my farm that I have. I've done myself. Every fence, electrical thing, everything that's standing there. But the house being built, I have done. Like there's a 24 foot pole barn. I built it myself. There's things that cars are parked under. I built it myself. Shed myself. Everything.
Mick, that's what's up, dude. A lot of respect, dude. A lot of respect. It's freaking hard, man. Hard to learn how to do it until you do it, you know? So, but yeah, Robin, totally. Man, I remember trying to fix shit without YouTube. That I'm thankful for YouTube University for real.
I couldn't imagine doing things without YouTube.
Dude, what a game changer.
Oh yeah, yeah, Mick. Like high school, I uh,
Mhm.
I was given my grandpa. He said my parents wouldn't let me have it for free. He goes, I want you to give me $20. I'll give you my Pontiac GTO 69, 69 Pontiac GTO. Deal. Old school V8, I think it was. I don't remember. Everything,
305, maybe
everything
not.
I did,
351.
yeah, something like that. I can't remember exactly. I've had cars come and go since, off and on. But
Hey, you got that right, Neil.
what do you say? Plumbers put
The
up.
plumbers put up with a lot of
Yeah.
shit.
Oh yeah. But I was too poor to take my cars and go have them repaired or whatever because I was in high school and I was pretty much like a didn't care about anything in high school, didn't care about nothing, and was a freshman for 3 years straight. So if that tells you anything. And I worked on that car and worked on that car, and I remember I was like, I am gonna build my own car. And I sat there one day and I was looking up all the junkyards and I was looking around and I found the 69 Mach 1 frame. Said, that's gonna be mine. Saved up, bought it, built it to be a drag car. And that's where we are today.
Heck yeah. Dude, I gotta send you some pictures. She's got them up at my work or whatever. I work with this lady, her and her husband, they drag. And he has a Caprice, a Chevy Caprice, and then he has a Camaro that was his dad's.
Oh dang.
Yeah, he's got some gnarly cars. Dude, I feel you, Mick. I feel you. I am not that kind of guy, unfortunately.
Oh man. I love working on normal cars. The military has me working on giant 3-ton freaking Monsters.
So
But
because of your military stuff, like are you technically a diesel mechanic or no?
um, yes, but I'm not a technically not a diesel mechanic. Because
I
I'm
got
not.
you.
It's more of like they're like, hey, we need help. We'll give you extra money in your paycheck. You said you know how to work on cars. You want to come work on some of our stuff? Sure. Biggest mistake ever made. God.
Right on.
Because here's the thing, they'll be like, "Here, this car, pretend this car, like this car, top priority. Work on this now. Okay, we get it done." And like, okay, well now it's gonna sit right here for the next 4 months. We work on paperwork for the part, and then we got to wait on paperwork for the funding for the part. Then we got to buy the part, wait for it. Then you get to put it in about 8 months later. And it's like,
Now,
okay, well, screw you.
that sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, yeah,
See, okay, I deal with international shipping sometimes, but very rarely. But I deal with the incoming side of things. And every once in a while, people will like ask me at the shop, and they'll be like, "Yo, what about this outgoing stuff? Or what about this outgoing stuff?" And I'll be like you're speaking Chinese to me. I have no idea. Like, is it coming in? I work in receiving. I don't know. And like
right.
the international shipments require so many like different processes of like this person has to sign this paperwork in this spot or else everything is thrown away. We have to redo it.
Yeah,
It's like
that's how it
crazy.
is. That's
Yeah,
how it is
as we say,
military.
it's very sounds similar in like a manner of bureaucratic processes type stuff.
Yep, it's because the military actually, surprisingly, owns very, 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 very few vehicles. Everything is contracted out, like everything.
I mean,
So,
that kind of makes a little bit of sense, but like government stuff, you know?
right. So the whoever is the person who signed the paperwork to have it at that base has to sign the paper. Then the government has to sign it, and whoever the contract is for has to sign it. Then everything has to get cleared after all those signatures. Then the parts has to be signatured and processed for payment. Then they have to pay for it. Then it's got to get delivered. Then we have to get permission to install it, and then we have to install it.
Yeah, and we actually have a bunch of military government contracts we work with as well.
Yeah,
But I'm on, like I said, I'm on like the opposite side of all that stuff. So I know about stuff that comes in and how to like read that paperwork and deal with that stuff. But
yeah.
yeah, bureaucratic processes, man, they're a pain in the butt.
Oh yeah, always, always.
But yeah, yee yee yee. Same, Mick. Same. I did small engines in school when I was a kid, but um, once it got bigger than the lawnmower engine, I felt a little too intimidated. That's what's up, Neil.
Heck yeah.
Now I'm in medical supplies, so it's a different industry. I don't mind it. I like it. I got a good gig, work with some cool cats,
Yep.
do good work, so has a good impact.
Yeah.
I fell for the allure of the cannabis industry for a while. That seemed like one of those things where it's like this giant shiny painting and you're like, "Oh, I want to go check out that painting." Then you get closer and closer and closer and you're like, "This painting actually kind of sucks."
Right.
I don't know. But yeah, so I left that after getting laid off or whatever and went back and went to the medical supply industry.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. The legal cannabis industry is like crazy in Michigan.
Oh, I bet.
It's basically owned by like three people and they just like shuffle companies around. Ah, Germany, I assume. That's what's up. Greetings from Germany.
Fix things on dirt bikes, but a car entire incomplete. Oh yeah, car is completely different. Yeah, yeah. It can be rough sometimes, but
Yeah.
once you figure it out, you figure it out.
I was Robin. I was a warehouse manager for a cannabis company, so like I managed all like the packaging, like we would like take the stuff to the places that made it, right? So a lot of like packaging, a lot of like cases and cases of like pre-roll materials, like whether it be the papers and then like the packaging and then the boxes and then all that shit. But
Right.
we always had shipments get seized by customs all the time because the packaging would have like a pot leaf on it, right?
Yep.
And turns out you can't order $1 million of like packaging with just plastered in pot leaves and expect it to come over from China without qualm. And then that shipment would get held in customs, and then they would order the same thing twice, and then that order would get held up in customs, and then it would all get released at once, and it would be like, oh hey, surprise, here's 4 semi trucks full of the same packaging. We have nowhere to put it, so good luck, see you later.
This is your problem now. Bye.
Yeah, exactly, a lot of that. But yeah, it was like it's just like a volatile industry, a lot of ups, a lot of downs. And then also you're always subject to political environment, right? So like, you know, and I'm not like saying anything with that comment. I just mean that like depending who is in charge could totally impact the industry and the job market for that specific thing, right? So
Yep.
I'm glad I got out of it when I did because it could be super volatile.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Politics affect
totally.
everything.
Unfortunately, yeah, but they do. But yeah, the Raptors claw.
I don't. I was gonna dig for my MSI, but I see it at the very bottom.
Not yet. So, what do you think? What you taking? Tenable model number 6 or Titanium beef? 14C D2, a little bit bigger.
I think I'm gonna have to go with the
Which
Platanium
one you
beef.
taking? The Titanium beef?
Yeah,
Heck yeah, that's a
make
good choice.
make if I could, buddy, I would. But I can't afford a Monster Energy drink right now, so a Demco is just not happening.
Yeah, I bought that Benchmade Adira secondary, but still, you know what I mean. That one set me back a little bit, but not too bad.
Right.
That's what's up. That's what's up, Mick Ranger. That is a good deal.
Oh
I
yeah,
have
for sure,
one in
good deal.
black and orange, but I have the Oz 10-8 version.
Right. What Demco is it? Matt, what's up?
Matt, what up, Joe? The one with the shark lock, but like I think I have the 20.5 slim actually.
Yeah, I can't get it, but I
Okay.
just curious on um why can't I speak English? I hate this camera sometimes. Can't do it. Um, which like steel and handle and stuff. There we go.
Oh, who knows, man? Probably something sweet. I don't know. They're always like Demco's always having the sales, man. They got well, not always having the sales, but they have those every once in a while the buy one get ones. It's like you got to find somebody who wants one, and you each get one for significantly less.
Right.
S35 VN and Digicamo. That sounds dope.
Yeah, of course.
Sounds really dope.
It's when I don't have money. It's always when I
There'll
don't
always
have the money.
there'll always be 5 knives on the list, you know?
Oh yeah, but
Way more than that. But
Demco has been on there for a minute.
I don't have a USA made Demco. I have a Taiwan Demco, but I do love it.
I really want their texture titanium 20 CV sheep's foot.
Yeah, I love a sheep's foot, dude. That's a great blade.
But if I could get the S35 one and get one free, I wouldn't be against that.
Right, right, right. Matt, what up, Dell? Hope you're doing good tonight. Having a good Tuesday.
Yeah. Oh yeah, what all y'all carried today? We've been slacking on that question.
Oh
Last
yeah,
few
yeah,
hours.
good one. Good one. Only $5?
There's always something on that list.
Yeah, yeah.
Always
Only
something.
5, yeah, right. No, that's what I'm saying. I just, probably like 35, I feel like, at
I
least.
don't know where my list ends. I ain't found it yet.
No, yeah, I write them down and then I'm like, I get overwhelmed at how many I've written down, and then I'm like, just walk away
Totally.
from that.
You
Too
know, I'm gonna
many
start
too
doing
much.
that. Every single night if I want, I'm gonna write down and I wanna see how long that list really get.
Dude, I like writing stuff down. Looking my hedgehog for the last few days. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Here to
Pimped
pimped
out.
out Manic and my Vulcan Hawk build today. That's what's up, Robin. Yeah, I feel you, Robin. The list is never ending.
Yeah, Robin.
It
If you
is.
if you go through a lot of people's chat comment section, you'll probably just see me like, I like that knife. I want that knife. I want that knife.
That's what's up, Neo Mag. How you like that Miguron? I don't have a Miguron yet. That's one knife I have been eyeing to get one of those potentially.
Same mix, same buddy.
Dude, yeah, I started my list. Hold on, let me just see what we're working with. My handy dandy titanium Justin notebook. Let's see. We got 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 35, 36, 37. I got at least 37 so far on my list.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, at least 37. But yeah, the list never ends, you know what I mean? That's just the ones I wrote down. That's not all the ones I forgot about, you know?
Right.
Or you saw once or twice and you're like, "Oh, what was that one again?"
Yep.
Story of the collector.
Yep. That's how it goes. Always.
I swear.
Also, completely different side note, Borderlands. Last night I finally reached level 50. I'm OP3. So you go to level 80, then you go through this thing called Digistruct Peak, and you go through and anything and everything can spawn the whole way through. You die once, completely restart. You do it 10 times and you get overpowered levels. That's the last thing I need to do. I need one more achievement. And the OP10 is the last achievement, and I'll have platinum the whole game.
That's pretty insane, dude.
Yep, platinumed every single Borderlands, one pre-sequel, 3 and 4, except for 2, and it just because of those overpowered levels.
Dude, that's what's up. I don't know if I've ever 100%ed a game.
I love it.
I don't know if I can.
Borderlands was the very first video game I ever played. Then it was Halo, and then Skyrim.
I did Tony Hawk 1 and 2 remastered. I got I think like maybe left out one or two things. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I think that's like about the only game I ever 100%ed or like had the ability to really do. I like struggle, man. I'm hard at games, and that too, Robin. I also get bored quickly. So
Yeah, that's
yeah,
fair.
the ADHD is real sometimes.
Oh yeah. But it also helps that I've had this PlayStation since I was like 6 years old.
Oh dang,
So
what you got, an old 3 or something?
it's the same profile from a 3.
Right on.
There's a it was a weird glitch for a certain things you could do where you could save, transfer, and if you did it right, you could keep that character. And I have one of my OG characters from like the Xbox 360, dude.
That's what's up. Yeah, mixed same. I could not play games like that, but I would love to like watch the homies that were good at it play those games because it's like watching a movie, dude. To me, I don't know. That was always really fun because I always had a couple homies that were like really really good, you know. But I was never that good. I'd like race, yeah, you know what I mean. Play some shoot 'em ups here and there, or like some first person shooters. But
Oh
I
yeah.
couldn't do that. I couldn't do like the RPGs and stuff. It's
Yep.
too much. Like, I'll play Grand Theft Auto for fun, you know, but, like, I could never if you were like, "You have to 100% complete this Grand Theft Auto game," I would be like, "I gotta go. I can't do it. Can't
Yeah.
do it."
I don't know about doing that to GTA.
Yeah. I would just, like but no, you know what I mean? Like, just like an open world type of game is just hard.
Right.
A lot of stuff, a lot of world.
Oh yeah. I don't play car racing games because I just do that in real life. But first person shooter games, I do play the role playing games and a few open world games, but not too many.
I wanna play, I want Red Dead Redemption too. That'd be
I
sick.
love Red Dead.
I don't have it. That's one I would like. But also, I feel like I don't have the time I need to, like, really sit down and play that game and enjoy it as much as I should, you know?
Right.
But that's another thing. I'll, like, get in this phase where I'll, like, play a game heavy, and then I'll be like, "Dude, I should be doing this or this or this." And then I'll be like, feel guilty for playing the game. I don't know. I don't know. Blackout. My wife's really good at, Call of Duty. She's, like, really good.
I love COD.
Yeah, I'm not so good.
Also, another big thing
No.
I've always been a fan of Zelda.
Oh, nice. My brother-in-law and my sister really like Zelda.
So I have beat. So there's a few random like Zelda games on the side that are made by the same people, but are like knockoffs of the main story games. Every single mainline story Zelda game I beat. Every one of them. I think there's two or three offset games I haven't beat, but
I have not played Blackout, Mick Ranger. What is that?
yeah, I
Ground
ain't
Fog, what
played it
up, though?
either. Hey, Ground
Hope you're
Fog.
doing good.
Yeah, what's
Thanks for stopping
Blackout?
by. Yeah, I've never heard of that either.
And like uh
Oh, I remember SOCOM for PS2 or PS1.
I remember SOCOM somehow.
That was a good game. That was like one of the first games, like for PS2 where you could like put on a headset and you could like command your troops and stuff from your headset.
That's cool. Ooh, excuse me.
But yeah, I remember when SOCOM came out
That's crazy.
on the PS2. Shit, I remember when the PS2 came out, bro.
Uh,
I saved up a bunch of money to buy myself one. This is the Best Tech Skirmish. Best Tech Skirmish in Damascus. with the bacon Damascus handle.
I love that knife.
Yeah, this thing is wicked, dude.
My first console I played on was a Nintendo 64. That counts for anything. Rolf,
What
what's
up?
up?
What up, Rolf? Hope you're doing good, brother. But what was that other one we used to play all the time? Shoot. Yeah, dude. No, I remember I saved up to buy my PS2, and I was like $70 short or something. And my mom was like, "Here, that'll be your birthday present," because I had to get the one with Tony Hawk 4. You know what I mean? That's
Right.
what
Hey,
I
Mr.
wanted.
Eddie.
Mr. Eddie, what up, Doe? Hope you're doing good. Having a good night. Thanks for stopping by. What y'all carrying tonight? What you got in the pockets?
Yeah, what y'all got going on?
I've been partial to the shield and kite front flipper. I
Yeah, I
like it.
like it.
It's super smooth. And that crossbar lock is like really good.
Oh, yeah.
Solid satin finish.
SOCOM was the best shooter I ever played.
Yeah, that game was dope. That game was really cool.
Oh, yeah,
TCAL
Rolf. Did
PM2.
you did you ever get your other scales, Rolf? Your green ones?
Excuse me. Yeah, no, but my youngest was sick, bro. She's finally feeling better, so super stoked on that. Broke her fever.
That's good. I'll have to see him tomorrow, Rolf, when you're live. Yeah, Mick. Between Blue and Mr. Eddie.
Uh-oh. You guys got the pocket pants or the toolbox pants?
Well, not just that. Mr. Eddie has all the cool stuff.
Ah, very cool. Yeah, I think I saw him on a on a video when Kenman was live at Blade Show.
It's okay, Mr. Eddie. I'm also double streaming. I'm on a live and watching Help with Gadgets.
Hey, that's all right. You got to do what you got to do. Double stream. Hey, listen, I'll gladly take half a stream. Hey,
Right.
you got to do what you can. But yeah, front flippers, they're fun, man.
Oh yeah.
Also, I'm glad I learned on a small one so that like the bigger ones are way easier.
Yeah. I suck with front flippers.
Heck yeah,
De-
you guys.
Definitely Rolf.
I got my laptop out, but it's just off. But yeah, we want to have the ability to have a guest on too, so we can do that in the future.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if anybody can hang out. I haven't got a correct answer yet, but we'll see.
For the Saturday night stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, Saturday night was crazy because I went on at 12:30 a.m. and like streamed and went live until almost like 3:30 a.m. and there was like fucking 1,500 people
Dang.
just in and out. It was crazy.
I don't think I've ever heard of that Civivi before. Who is calling me? They can wait. They're not important.
Change your mind with it for $60. That's what's up.
Yeah, mate, you're
I mean,
everywhere, dog.
I believe you, McRanger. I believe you. You really do be over in all the lives. I swear I see you in everyone I pop into.
Yeah, I can't go anywhere without seeing one of the five.
Hey, that's
Marco?
respect though. That's respect.
Oh yeah, definitely. But it's always Marco, Henry G, Mick, Robin, and I can't think off the top of my head.
Mind
Hey,
you, man.
Mind of
What up,
Milton.
Joe? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good evening.
And hey, it's the Johnson. One of the 5 has to be in every stream.
Right on. That's what's up. Yeah, I tell you, I was watching some of Hey It's the Johnsons videos the other day, man. They're making me really want a fixed blade.
Oh yeah, I love his videos.
Yeah, dude, they got some great videos.
Mick has its twin.
Oh, but yeah, dude. CJRB Acacia, $29. Beat on it till it breaks, throw it in the gutter, go buy another. No, but I like that AARPM9. AARP, the AARP9.
The ARP9.
Yeah, yep. The Advanced Americans for no, I don't know.
I don't know what it stands for. I can't remember.
Oh, it's the Association of America's Retired People.
That sounds right.
I think. Don't quote me. I don't know.
Yeah, Mick, definitely. I try my hardest. I try to be in everyone's live as much as I can. But
No, yeah. It's
while I'm at
hard.
work,
It's hard to do.
yeah, when I'm at work, it can only go so far.
Yeah, yeah. Straight up.
And don't get me wrong, I'll totally turn on the stream and be like, hey, I'm here, but can't text.
Lurking and listening. Yeah.
Right. Today I had off because it was Veterans Day.
Solid. That's
I went to
they
my
better give you guys the day off.
oh yeah. I got I went to my little sister's school for a little bit because they had a thing where it was like bring your family
Bring a
member to
veteran.
school.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's what's up though.
It was fun. And then I went and ate dinner with my dad.
Heck yeah. Father son veterans dinner. Solid.
Yep. And his birthday, which I think is funny. It's on Veterans Day and he's a veteran.
That is funny. Yeah, I got the wife's birthday coming up soon.
Yeah. I got a friend's birthday coming up. I don't know what I'm gonna get him.
Shit. Yeah, man. Birthdays get tricky when you're like known someone for a long time, you know?
Right.
You've already gotten them so many things, you
Oh yeah.
know? Shoot, I don't even know, Robin, honestly. I have a couple ideas in mind. I don't wanna say them too loud though, in case she's lurking around somewhere. But I got a few ideas. Few ideas.
Yeah, can't say too much. She might be here.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You never know.
She's secretly like, ooh, what's going on?
Yeah, right. No, yeah, Robin, the experiences are sweet. Like doing different stuff. Like last year, my sister for her birthday, her and my dad went indoor skydiving. That was cool. But I could not participate because I have a back injury and I am not doing nothing like that. Too afraid to like re-injure. But like, I don't know. My doctor said that I was pretty much better than I'll ever be again. So, but some things like no more roller coasters. Probably shouldn't do skydiving. You know, probably shouldn't go bungee jumping.
Yeah.
Just, you know, be safe.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
The military at one point, they were like, hey, you should try 101st Airborne to add that because the more schools you go to, you can add to your paycheck sometimes. Yeah, you should try 101st Airborne. It's like I've got 2 fake kneecaps. I'm not jumping out of an airplane with a parachute.
Yeah, that does not sound the best for your knees.
Yeah, I said I'll stay where I'm at.
But yeah, yeah, I don't know. Try to keep it DL for her birthday, but I got a few things in the works.
Yeah,
But the wife likes shoes a lot, and she likes football a lot, but she likes Jordans. So I don't know. Maybe maybe something along those lines, but maybe not. Who knows?
yeah. I had this conversation with my friend not long ago because my parents they're always like, "It's so hard to shop for you for Christmas or your birthday or whatever." And my friend was there because he's basically family. We pretty much live together. And he goes, "Easy to shop, hard to shop for him? Monster, car parts, knives, or ammo." That's
Can't go
it.
wrong.
You can't mess up with those 4.
Can't go wrong.
Right.
Yeah, I reached out to a holster company, see if I
Hmm.
could do some affiliate marketing for them.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Um, yeah, I also need a new holster. So yeah, two birds, one stone.
Right. I am considering trying to reach out to Spyderco and seeing if we could figure something out.
Hey, there you go. Why not? Why not? You know what I mean?
Right. And then I've been trying to get stickers from YouTubers, the community to
Yeah, yeah.
for the 350 giveaway.
Mhm.
I'm considering trying to reach out to I don't know like Kaiser or Concept or someone to see if they'll throw in anything. Maybe Olight.
Heck yeah.
But it's like I don't know how to start. I've never been good with sending emails.
Bless, what up, Joe? Hope you're doing good.
Hey Bless, what's up? No, Justin, I was gonna message you about that after this actually. So like I get notifications like what's supposed to be coming, and it said like a sticker or something, and then I haven't seen them. But they haven't shown up. I don't know if they just haven't came yet or what happened. I
Hmm.
wanted to let you know about that. That crossed my mind when we were talking about stickers earlier.
Yeah, I actually have to get some made. But I actually my logo, I need to make it so the SOCOM and the penguin, you can't see the logos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I'm probably gonna make some stickers after that.
Yeah. I wonder though if it's just being slow, Justin, because Rob, I asked him for some whenever I became a member, and he was going to send me some, and he sent them like a week before you did, and I just got them yesterday, so it might just be taking a minute.
Right on. Right on, right on.
Rolf, yes, I do have Instagram. Barbie should have it, I believe,
But
if you want to ask her.
Gentleman's Ink, yeah, I'm a diehard Lions fan. Even since like back in the 0-16 days, man. I got it on my skin. Can you see? I got the old school Lions logo. But yeah, man, you want to teach somebody patience, make them watch a shitty football game for 20 years.
I can't do sports. I can't watch it. I'll sit behind a rifle for hours, hours on end. Don't try to sit me in front of a TV and watch a football game.
Oh yeah, dude, I like flirt with this every year, man. I really want to be a football coach. And every year I'm like I should coach one of the teams that my daughters cheer for. And every year I'm like, maybe not.
Yeah. All right, Rolf.
But
Yeah, just message me on Instagram.
Hey, that's facts, Gentlemen's Inc. Straight up, brother. Straight up. But also, I will say it's been cool in the last few years to see the turnaround from them being the joke of every football joke to being a really good contending team. Been a lot of fun to watch, that's for sure. A
That's
lot
always
of
awesome.
a lot of young guys with a lot of potential. So that's really
Right.
cool. But I
All right.
mean, that guy right there, Megatron, Lions number 81, that guy was one of the best of all time, man. Super shame that he didn't get to win a Super Bowl. Even if he would have went somewhere else, you know what I mean? Like whatever. That guy will go down as one of the top 10 best receivers to ever play football, man.
Oh yeah.
With the Shield and Kite. Made by Shieldon. The model is the Kite. Roughly about $78. Front flipper, 154 cm. Crossbar lock. I guess if you buy it brand new, it comes with detachable thumb studs. But I don't like. I wouldn't like the thumb studs. It's perfect with the front flipper. But some people don't like the front flipper, so
I like having multiple ways to open a knife.
yeah, I can understand that. That makes sense. Gentleman's Ink, I like it a lot actually. Like so far I would give it like a 7.5 out of 10. Really good size for my hand. And that front flipper action is butter. And it's one of the better crossbar locks in my collection. Between that one and the Tenable model number 6, those both have really, really good crossbar locks. And that one's really good too. And it's like perfect because you can put it right there in the palm of your hand, right? And just like whip it and let it fall back down.
Heck yeah. My
Ergonomics, man.
my favorite crossbar lock so far has got to be my 940 Osborne.
Yeah, I got my Adira upstairs. That's a great, great knife.
Oh yeah.
It takes some getting used to for sure. Benchmade's
Oh yeah.
access lock, but I really like it. It's really
And
good.
also, it's a really big knife, so it takes some getting used to swing it open and everything.
Yeah, totally, totally.
Like, I was like, is it just me, or is this knife when I first got it? Like, is it just me, or is this knife like extremely hard to use? And I talked about it on Reddit or whatever, and um, people were like, yeah, it's just how big it is. You gotta get used to it at first. Takes a minute.
That makes sense. This one was stiff at first, but once you get used to it, it's exactly what you like. You know what I mean? So
Right.
that's how I would assume that the Benchmade will be too for me. I'm Shay_5969 if you search it.
Give
But
me
yeah,
one
tonight
second,
Tagan
gentlemen.
is hosting.
I got you, buddy. Hold on. Might take a second. I gotta figure it out.
Oh, you're good, man. No worries. No worries at all. But yeah, and then this one right here, a weird looking blade, but I tell you, I really freaking love it. I fell in love with it after carrying it a few times, man. That weird sheep's foot esque, reverse Tonto esque hollow grind is killer.
Right. Uh, can I copy that? I mean,
Oh no, you're good, brother, man. You're good. Hey, you can't do bold things like that and not expect people to comment on it. You know what I mean?
right.
But yeah, also I'm a diehard heavy metal fan and Black Sabbath fan. And I can totally remember being 7 years old in the back seat of my friend's dad's Plymouth Neon, not Dodge Neon, Plymouth Neon. And he said, "Hand me that CD book." And he put on Black Sabbath, Black Sabbath, and I was like, "Whoa, what is this?" And I just like forever life was different for me for that day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this is the Orion Cletus. I love it. $75 knife. 14C hollow grind. Super ergonomical. Looks weird with that little like curve to it, but I tell you, it's like great for getting in.
Yeah. There you go. That's Shay's channel. If any of y'all
Hey, thank you, dude. I appreciate you.
Yep, figured it out.
Yeah, I like this one. It's different. And as Justin was saying, the guy who designed Orion and started Orion was somebody who used to work at QSP. So that's super cool.
It
And
is
who
pretty
doesn't
cool.
like have a QSP penguin? You know what I mean?
I don't own one yet.
What?
I
What?
don't own one yet. I have one QSP. I got this
Wyoming
one.
Adventures. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. CJRB Acacia. $30. Can't go wrong.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Blade HQ exclusive.
Solid.
It was free with some order I made. I don't know.
Hey man, look at I tell you, uh, the CJRB Acacia and the Pyrite. Those two knives can dethrone the QSP Penguin. I'm telling you.
I like the Pyrite a lot.
I feel like it's one of the best-selling budget knives of the last couple years, man.
Yeah, for sure.
But they're great knives. You know what I mean? Like hard to argue.
Right. Oh, you're back.
Oh, we're live.
You went away for a second.
Congratulations, we're live now.
But
MSI, love it. One of my all-time faves.
let's see if I can find these real quick.
Yeah, dude. I've also been thinking about storage options lately myself.
Yeah,
I
I
got
need to figure something out.
I got something, but like I'm now going to approaching the area where I'm gonna have to get either another one of the same thing or just something else entirely.
Yeah, I'm so at work I have a personal toolbox, but I could talk to them, be like, hey, I need to bring that home. Can can you get me one? And they're like required to give me something, you know? And if I'm just like, hey, can I get some money to go buy a toolbox? They'll give me money for it, and I could
Mm-hmm.
put some towards it, and I could bring my toolbox home, and it's one of like the really nice big like tool chest things with all the drawers.
Yeah, with the glide ones.
Yeah, and I'm considering moving this, taking this whole space and putting that here, and that be my new like recording thing.
Hey, not so bad of an idea, man.
Hey, Henry
You ever
G, what's up?
you ever see the people that put the toolboxes in their kitchen? It's like a
Yes,
super cool look, dude.
I have a feeling that no girlfriend or wife would ever like that, but I want to do it so bad.
What's the best front flipper for everyday use? Been
Ooh,
swapping between my case trappers my entire life. I carry yellow carbon steel case trapper, but I want a front flipper that'll handle abuse and hold an edge. Henry G, what up, Doe? Hope you're doing good, having a good night. Um, so front flippers. Um, I would check out the Vosteed Acorn. Like a $60 knife. It's in 14C. It's a great front flipper, but also has the hole in there too. Um, really solid front flipper. That's what I learned to front flip on, and it is good because you can front flip it or you could use the hole as well. But you can grab one of those for like $60. That's a really solid blade.
I only have two front flippers. We got the Boss Seed Psyop, and I can't do it. There we
There
go.
it is.
And then I have the Thunderhead.
That's a nice knife, dude. That's
I
a
love.
nice fast, right? Casey design.
Yep, I love this thing.
Yeah, that's a cool looking blade.
It's just neither of them are budget.
Oh yeah, it's a good cheap front flipper as well. There you go, CJRB Malia. That's what's up. Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with a CJRB, man. There's a reason that like they're moving in on one of the best budget knives you can buy. I mean, they're killing it, bro. And for $35, shoot, that's a good deal.
Oh yeah.
Concept Fenrir, yep, that's a great one. And also, if a concept Fenrir is a little out of your price range, you could get a tenable Fenrir for a little less as well.
Oh yeah. And then you could also, if you need to save money, you could always go around and like these live streamers and get codes, save money,
Get what?
get some codes to
Oh,
save some money.
yeah, yeah, totally. You never know who's gonna have a code for like 10, 15, 20% off. Worth looking into
Right.
for sure.
And
Yeah,
anything helps.
Wyoming Adventures, that acorn was super sharp. That was like probably like honestly one of my top 5 out of the box sharpest blades was that acorn, that best tech skirmish I have. Um what else? I had a few that were like really, really sharp out of the box. up, down, left, right, A B A B. You're dang right. I do have some OTFs. I did not bring any out tonight,
I got a few here.
but I got a couple Ultra Techs in the collection.
I can do it. The Kershaw Live Wire,
That's a nice blade.
Magna Cut.
Is that single edge?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, right on.
Then we have the Ultratech ETX 85.
Classic.
Where they at?
Christmas tree.
Got the Dirac.
Great knife.
Hmm.
Oh, he's about to pull one out, Gentleman's Ink. There it is, the ZBP.
Oh, yep.
That's the exact one I want too. The
It's
Tonto.
it's the one I don't want.
Or single half serrated.
Yeah, I want this, but ZBP.
Oh man, dude, Donnie Bless, a sand shark. Those are sick looking knives, dude.
Oh,
Those are
dude, the
sick looking
Sand
knives.
Shark.
I saw
Yeah.
someone I saw someone on a YouTube video absolutely beat the living crap out of it. Out of the sand shark, and it was still held up great. That's a wicked looking OTF.
Is it worth it? It depends. I know they went up, but I don't know how much they went up.
For what worth it? What are we
The
talking about?
ZVP.
Oh,
The
there's a reason they went up. There's a reason they went up in price, and it's not because of what they're made of. It's because they have to pay to use the ZBP, I do believe.
yeah.
They failed to when they filed for the patent office failed to identify 2 patents that were already patented inside of their patent. So I think they have to pay to use those 2 parts or whatever the case may be. If I'm not mistaken. But that's why it went up in price.
Yeah, I love it though. I pre-ordered this one when they were first coming out.
Yeah, that was like that and the SOCOM, the Reich SOCOM were like the 2 knives I had my eyes on from like when they first came out. But I don't have a ZBP yet, but I will.
Yeah.
I will. I'll wait and get like a single edge half serrated maybe or a Tonto half serrated.
Yeah.
Probably a
I don't.
Tonto half serrated.
Is it worth $400?
The
Hmm.
ZBP system, is it worth
Yeah.
$400? Well, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. There's 2 production OTFs that when the blade is out, the blade is rock solid, locked out.
This is
That's
true.
the Microtech ZBP, which is a $400 knife, But your other option is a Hawk Deadlock, which is $2,000.
Yeah, he's
Those are
got
the
a point.
only two production knives in OTF production knives in existence that when the blade is out, it's locked into place. So spend $400 on the Microtech ZBP or spend $2,000 on a G&G Hawk. But there's also other OTFs, you know what I mean? But it's just the ones that have zero blade play.
Yeah, I agree with you, Bless.
I'm in the middle. You know what I mean? I like the carbon fiber Hawk. That I think that's sick, and I liked how the Model C came with the 3 different blades that you could put onto it. I thought was really cool. Um, but I own neither, so you know whatever.
Um, I want the Talon, the Hawk Talon. Not a
Yeah,
big
that's a
Deadlock fan.
good looking blade, dude. What about the You like the Hawk Mud? You ever seen a Mud?
I don't think I have.
That one's a pretty sweet blade. And then they have I don't know what it's called, but I'm gonna draw a huge blank on this one. Um, the ProTech and the ProTech and Hawk collaboration. There's a ProTech and Hawk collaboration out the side auto. I don't for the life of me remember what it's called, but that's a sweet out the side auto.
I love this thing though. I would if you can spend $400 on it. It's definitely worth it.
No, dude, I straight up tell you right now, if I had $400 to spend on a knife,
Yeah.
there's a good chance that is what I would buy right now. Very good chance.
Oh yeah, I'm 19. Lifetime warranty, done, dude.
Dude, yeah, and like you can always send a microtag in for a spa day if you want to.
Yeah,
Just gotta pay shipping.
I
For real, Donnie. It's crazy out here, man.
yeah yeah.
One day I'm gonna have a Ripley, Donnie. I'm telling you right now, one day I'm gonna have a Ripley.
I don't
One
know.
day.
Blue, what's up, buddy?
TR3 Nighthawk. Blue coming in super clutch with the info. Thank you very much, Bluminati. I appreciate you, brother. The TR3 Nighthawk. That knife is sick. And it has tritium inserts in it as well. Super cool knife, dude. That
Gentlemen,
is that's the Hawk and Hawk and ProTech collaboration.
yeah. So, gentlemen, if you saw my gun collection, my knife collection, and my car collection, you would know that that's pretty much my motto.
Heck yeah.
Pretty much what I live by.
Hey man, you know what? Everyone's got their stuff. Gotta do what brings you joy. Life is short.
Right. But my house is being built now, so we really had to slow down, and then government shutdown. My house is on a complete pause.
Ooh,
There's no building going on.
that's brutal.
Yeah, it's definitely brutal.
Hey,
But
what's that fixie you got right there?
this one,
Yeah, yeah.
what is this one called again? I think it's the Infidel. Please have it on it. Of course it doesn't. It's a Benchmade water series.
Okay, is that's the one that came out? That was yeah. When the Adira came out, that one came out as well, right at the same time.
Yeah. Bless. Um. The between deployment paychecks, uh, land that is paid off, and some money that inherited, it's possible.
Right on. Yeah, no, dude, I bought my house when I was like 30, 31, something like that. But like, hey, man, sometimes it just takes some time.
No, all good, Bless. It's all right.
Oh yeah, no, dude, totally. All good, man. Um, also, I'm super impulsive, man, from like all the crap that happened to me when I was a young kid. So it's like sometimes I will like be dead set. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna get this, I'm not gonna get that. But then it's like a Thursday afternoon and I have the money in my hand and then I just buy the thing. You know what I
Yep.
mean? So sometimes you do that, sometimes you don't, you know?
Right. No, Matt. So, my little sister, she likes ducks, and every now and then she'll give me one. And then one came from Titanium Justin, so it's just kind of started a miniature collection.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, bless. I feel that I have just too many animals, but other than that, yeah.
Nah, yeah. You know what? I just like simple stuff, man. I like riding on my skateboard, sitting down playing some guitar, playing some games with the kids, watching a show with the wife. Me and the wife really like watching game shows. We like watching old school game shows. It's fun.
Yeah. See, we're the exact opposite. I'm trying to get away from here, and I'm trying to go. I want to go active duty again, and then just go. Let's go travel the world, do whatever.
Ooh, ZX6R, that's what's up.
Jeep Cherokee. I like the Cherokee. 2020 saved up for
Ooh,
got rush. Yeah, I feel that. My very first car when I was
ooh.
16 got turned into a pretzel by a F450.
Hey, I hope you were good though, at least, Gentleman's Inc. And you know what I mean? You weren't suffering out of a result of that, but at least you were able to recoup something. You know what I mean? There's a lot of times people don't get to recoup anything out of it, unfortunately. But
Yeah,
thank God for insurance and stuff. Sometimes, right?
right. But I would have rather had the car than anything else. It was the last thing my great grandpa gave to him before he passed away. He just turned it to a pretzel.
Yeah, man. I really tried not to be too invested into like material stuff like sentimentally, right? I always say that like sentimentally this stuff doesn't mean much to me, whatever. But
Right.
I guess it's like until you get rid of it or maybe a little after you get rid of something that you're like, damn, maybe that was a little more than I thought.
I have very, very few sentimental items. Everything else, like there is some stuff that I would literally rather die than give you. Everything else, you can knock yourself out. Turn myself into a pretzel.
Dude, I tell you what, Donnie, bless man, that's the reason I don't have a motorcycle. Because I know who I am. I know I would drive that motorcycle way too fast.
I've got two. I've got a BMW R12 and I've got a Suzuki 2025 Suzuki something something 750.
A Gixxer 750 or something.
Yeah. See you, gentlemen. Thank you for stopping by. But
Hey, yeah, thanks for
bless.
hanging out, gentlemen. Inc. I appreciate you, brother man. Thanks for stopping by.
But also race cars, bless. So
I got a buddy who does now I'm not gonna forget or no, I'm not gonna remember what the hell the thing of it is called, but he races pre 1970 Volkswagens like on track and stuff, you know what I mean?
right.
They go insane, but I can't remember like the class, you know what I mean, of what it is that he races. But he's like the team welder, and every once in a while he drives as well.
Yeah. But I've got my very few sentimental items. I have one hat, have one knife, one pew, and one car. Other than those four things, you can have everything else.
Man, let me think. Let me think. I got one knife from one grandpa. I got one knife from another grandpa. And I think that's really
Like
about all the stuff.
Yeah, but my Mustang, you ain't having it. I've got Carhartt hat up here. You ain't getting. You ain't getting my first Manix 2 XL. And I've got a old Pump 22. Great grandpa gave it to me the day I turned 10. Gave it to me. And man, I have put thousands upon thousands of rounds that little thing, and it is the most accurate little 22.
Yeah, my wife has a really cool. It's like single shot. No, it has like a 6 or 10 round little mag for a little 22.
Yeah, it's just a little Remington Pump 22. Like to somebody else, it means nothing, but that's what I learned to shoot on before I got my first one. Then, everything went on from there. I think early Jeep owners of the community. I own a lot of cars from the 60s. That's my thing. 69 Mach 1, 67 Impala, 69 Camaro, stuff like that.
Right on, man.
First car was a 69 Pontiac GTO.
I had a 97 Grand Prix.
That'd
I
be cool
freaking
too.
loved that car, bro. I love that car, man. That was a
Yeah.
great car. 3100 series 6-liter or 6-cylinder. I love that car, dude. That was my car.
Oh yeah.
This Forest Greed, dude. I love that thing.
My Pontiac was OD green, but with like boat sparkles in it.
That's what mine was, dude. That's what my 97 Grand Prix was. I love that thing.
Yeah, so bless. I told the story
Ooh.
earlier, but you weren't in here. So in high school, I didn't care about anything but girls and cars, right? As one high schooler does. I had taken freshman year 3 times. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get an awesome car, but it's gonna be something that I built. I scoured every junkyard I could find till I found one 69 Mach 1 frame. It had 4 doors, a hooded trunk. That is it. No drive shaft, transmission, engine, nothing. And I built it and I built it and I built it with nothing but junkyard parts because they were doing things. It was like $75 or $80, all you can carry out, whatever. And I built it just like that. Now it has a Lambo V12, 4 turbos, supercharged, making 2,700 horsepower, 1850 to the wheel. It's crazy.
68 Roadrunner. That's a bad car, man. That's a bad car.
That is an awesome car.
What was the? You guys might remember this, maybe not. What was the Don Johnson Nash Bridges yellow Cuda? Was it a 68? Was it a 70 or was it a 72? I don't remember.
Yes,
But
bless.
that was an awesome car. The yellow, and it had the 398 Hemi. It was a great car.
Yeah, bless. 2,700 horsepower. Made it to be drag race car. It's awesome.
I used to work right next door to Lungenfelter. You ever heard of Lungenfelter?
Uh-uh.
They make cars and coffee, or car parts and coffee. But they're famous. They're famous for having these meetups called Cars and Coffee, and they built a Corvette. It like rivals the Hennessy Corvette.
Dang.
You know Hennessy Motor Works.
Yeah.
Lungenfelter is like the German Michigan equivalent.
It's pretty cool.
They would have an event every Saturday, bro, and you could just like go up there and see all the cars they got to work on.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it like took up a whole city block, dude. It was
Yeah.
sick.
It's like 23. Yeah, but when you learn to drive it, you learn how to drive it. You know what I mean? Like you can pretty much drive any any car if you can learn to drive that. And it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'd imagine so, man.
I lost my license when I was 17 because of that car.
Yeah, I'd imagine so, man. I
Cop
would too.
cop pulled me over and I was cocky teenager. He's like, "You know why I pulled you over?" I said, "Because I didn't decide to speed away." He didn't like that. Not one bit.
Heck yeah, dude. Hey, it's wild out here.
Yep.
That
Yeah.
and then everybody had ridiculous subs in the back in the day, right?
Oh
When we were
yeah.
a kid. Everyone
Oh
had
yeah.
2 to 4 12s. It's like
My
my buddy had an Explorer with 5 12s. I was like, that's stupid.
Yep, my back seat of that Mustang. There is no back seats. It's all custom built speaker system.
Custom built speaker system.
Yep.
I figured everything would have to be hollowed out.
Yeah, I had to strip. Well, when I bought the car, it was already stripped, so that saved that part. I just had to measure everything and cut out stuff and make it look good.
I mean, I'd assume that you have a full roll cage in there, right?
Yeah, I have to.
Which I was gonna say. But do you take it to track or no?
No, not too often because I've chilled out a little bit and it's not exactly street legal or anything, so it's hard to take it anywhere.
No, yeah. There's this place like an hour away. They do this thing, it's called roadkill nights. And basically all the dudes that have drag cars that aren't street legal take them up there and shit, you know what I mean? They
Yeah.
basically give everybody like 2 passes.
Hmm.
It's pretty cool. You can
Yeah.
see a lot of sick cars that run just like guys will just go there and watch people run.
Yeah. Operas and masters and that. Yeah, I love music.
Whoa, are you serious, Donnie Bless? That's what's up, dude. That's what's up. Acoustical engineering, that's what's up. Do you know that there's only like 5 people in the entire planet Earth to ever receive PhDs without completing a master's or like a doctorate's course, and 2 of the 5 were acoustic engineers.
That's pretty cool.
One of them helped design Blackbird Studio C in Nashville.
Yeah,
Heck
Matt.
yeah, that's what's up.
I have the back seats in my Camaro.
The bucket seats, dude. That's what's
Yep.
up. Yeah, dude, I love, love, love like sound. Like it's just so fascinating. I had a buddy who was sponsored, like a sponsored drummer, right? Like he was in a band and shit. The band was pretty big, they were signed, but he was like on a drum company. Like he was like one of their 10 signature drummers. He had his own like drum set like through the company and shit. But he was obsessed with building primitive root diffusers. And it's like a giant ass piece of wood, right? And it has a piece of wood. It's like a flat hanging piece of wood. And it has a piece of wood that sticks out, and then another piece of wood that sticks out. But it has like 300 pieces of wood that all come out at you, and each one has to be a specific calculated length. And sound waves go into this thing, and then when they come out, they're dispersed all evenly and throughout like the course of the room. It's insane.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah, but it's called an audio primitive root diffuser. It's like insane, dude. And there's this place in Nashville called Blackbird Studio C, and they have a room that's made floor to ceiling, wall to wall, with nothing but primitive root diffusers. And it's insane, dude. It looks like a medieval torture room the way it's like set up, but it's crazy, man. It's like the most evenly dispersed place you could ever hear something ever. It's crazy. There's one in South Africa and there's one in Nashville.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Super crazy.
I want to go there now. That sounds pretty cool.
They also have one of those rooms where I don't know if it's in Nashville, if this is in Nashville as well. But it's one of those rooms where like you can only spend so much time in there because you can't hear anything. It's like a completely quiet room. And it's like they say that people can't spend more than 5 minutes in there because that they freak out overhearing their own like body noises and shit, right? So
Yeah.
it's so quiet that the sound of your own like body parts moving and blood pumping through your organs and stuff usually freaks people out so bad that they say people don't last like 5 minutes in that room. Yeah, that's it, Donnie. That's exactly it. You can like hear your blood move through your body. It's like that.
I want to
That's how
try that.
quiet. That's how quiet that room is.
I want to try that. Could be
And if
fun.
I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but I think that room is entirely made out of those primitive root diffusers. So it's like
Okay.
negative, like Donnie was saying, it's like negative sound waves. It's crazy. I would try, Donnie. That's for sure. I would try.
Yeah, definitely try.
It'd be crazy to do though, for sure.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if that room is inside of that studio in Nashville or if it's like a separate thing entirely or whatever. But I
Yeah.
know that place in Nashville is like top 3 studios in the entire world, and that would be like a really cool place to go visit.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah, yeah, and it's probably not too far away from Smoky Mountain Knife Works, dude. Maybe a couple hours.
Hmm.
Yeah, right, Donnie. Who knows?
It's the hard drugs.
Yeah, that's it, Matt Maurer. That's it. That's what it looks like. It's crazy. It looks like a medieval torture room, kind of. It's nuts.
It's weird.
But it's the best audio playback you'll ever hear you'll ever hear in the world, essentially.
Right.
But that would be crazy.
Yeah, I'd for sure try.
Yeah, yeah, same. I don't know how long I'd make it, but hey, it'd be worth a shot.
Right. Only one way to find out, right?
Yeah, yeah, right. Road trip.
Road trip. Let's go.
We'll all meet there on Wednesday. No. Some of us might need more drive time.
Right. You imagine like if one day somehow the whole knife community gets together.
That'd be sick.
That would be.
Dude, that would be a trip, Donnie. That would be a trip, dude. That would be a freaking trip. I would be, dude. I've done some crazy things in my life, but I would almost be scared to do that on mushrooms. That would be like scary.
I'd do it. Why not, right?
I mean,
Helps with
yeah,
more.
why not? Yeah, you never know till you try. But yeah, dude, I could go off on stories like that for days. For days, for days.
Well, if we're planning on staying up from 12 to 3 Saturday, get them loaded up.
Yep. I'll have some written down. But yeah, the Saturday night crazy talk.
Yeah.
Dude, Robin, one time I was not under mushrooms, but allegedly maybe or maybe not LSD. And I allegedly maybe or maybe not, I touched a deer. I like got to pet a deer. I could feel the deer's heartbeat. It was really crazy.
Yeah. See
Really
you, Blue.
crazy. Have a good night, brother. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Yeah, thanks again for your service. Tagan, appreciate you, dog.
Yeah, always my dream. It's a forest.
Yeah, that would be fun. Forests are fun. Outdoors, fun for sure. But if man, you catch a shadow at the wrong time,
Oh God.
you'll be questioning things.
Oh God.
See, that's what's up, Robin. That's what's up. That sounds really cool. My buddy used to live in Washington, and he would always be telling me, like, dude, you got to come out into the rainforest. It's like really cool. That's something I would like to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally believe it, Robin. I totally believe it, man. You can just feel the different stuff when you're tripping. It's crazy.
Oh yeah. It was. I can't go too in details, but it was rough in the desert.
Oh, dude. Yeah, desert's a game changer.
Yeah. Kuwait was that was that was an interesting one.
Yeah, I would imagine.
So, you know, we weren't doing anything. We were kind of just sitting around for 11 months.
Yeah, that'd get crazy, I'd imagine.
Oh yeah. And it was like 94 at night. It was rough.
Dude, yeah, that would drive me insane.
We
No
we
relief.
got we got Christmas, right? We got Christmas, left the week after Christmas, and came back Christmas Eve. And I was like, thank God, cold weather. Thank you, cold weather.
Right. Yeah, that's kinda how I feel too, Donnie. I feel like I'd lose it, bro.
Well,
I feel
bless.
like there's not much to be connected to in the desert, right? When you're in the forest, there's, like, all this stuff that's alive, and it's like, I don't know, different
Well,
vibes, you know?
I was given two choices: go to the desert for 11 months, or go to military jail till they decided I've learned my lesson.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, obviously, don't go AWOL. Don't do
Right.
that. But yeah, uh, crazy, crazy stories, man.
Yeah. Yeah. You're
Dude,
Robin.
yeah, Robin, that sounds awful. That sounds crazy. Yeah, for real, Tegan. Glad you made it through, brother.
If I didn't, I wouldn't be here.
Utah.
Main Street's over here, but yeah, I got it Monday. So I think the day I made the video.
That's solid. Yeah, I heard Salt Lake City, Utah was like the mecca for snowboarding,
Yeah.
the way that California is the mecca for skateboarding. Heard a guy say the other day.
And then a friend got me the Fenrir, the Model 6, and another one coming, which I'll leave a surprise until it gets here so I can make a video about it.
But heck yeah.
Yeah, I like this thing a lot. It's my first one. It's really pretty.
Yeah, it's a good looking blade shape too.
Oh
It
yeah,
grew on me. It grew
reminds
on
me of
me.
reminds me of a dagger.
Yeah, totally.
But I can't get over it. It's my favorite blade shape right here.
Yeah, that's a great looking blade, dude. Great looking blade shape.
I love it.
I almost bought the tenable version a while back, but I ended up not doing it. But man, I tell you, that's a good looking blade.
Yeah.
Hold it up to the number 6, the tenable model number 6, or the model number 6. Let me see the size comparison.
Not
Oh
too
yeah,
too different.
just a little bigger, which is exactly what I would want.
Yeah. It's like perfect in the hand. You got a little bit of room so you can space it out.
Yep, perfect. See, that's my only. This one's good, right? Like it fits good in the hand, but I just a little more handle,
Yeah.
just a little bit more. So I
It,
feel like that uh the Main Street would be perfect.
yeah, I feel like if the blade's a little bit longer and there was a finger choil here, it'd be perfect.
Agreed. 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 But I will say their crossbar lock is really well done. At least
I,
on this tenable. And when you get it, you get some extra parts, which is super underrated.
yeah, I just got to break this one in. It's taking a minute.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. I feel like every new crossbar lock has like a different time frame for breaking in, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Like shoes, I guess, right?
right. I
But yeah,
gotta.
man. With that
I got to start trying to make videos here more often. Whenever we get off, I'm gonna make a short on the Fenrir,
nice.
and then hop back on Borderlands and go back to the grind.
Heck yeah, dude. Burn that midnight candle.
Right.
But yeah, dude, it's also like, you know, it's hard to balance all the things, you know. Takes
Oh
time.
yeah.
Takes time.
Oh yeah.
I don't, some days, some weeks I have everything balanced very well. Some weeks I have nothing balanced.
Yeah.
Ebbs and flows of life, brother. You know what I mean?
Yep. Everything has its ups and downs.
Yep. Just roll with the punches one day at a time. That's all you can do.
Yep. Live life one day at a time.
Yep. 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 I heard this guy say that he said, well, I can say that I don't know about the future. I don't know about this. But he's like, I can tell you that I'm good for one more day. And he said every day my dad would say that. And he's like, I don't know about next month. I don't know about next year, but I'm good for one more day.
Yep.
Can roll that into quite some time. But yeah, that's the Flytanium beef in D2, the OG run. But I really like it. I like that blade shape.
Yeah. Can't remember what happened to mine. I had one. And I don't know.
Did you have the blue one?
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah, I like that
Yeah,
too, Bless.
straight up. It's like, you might not be able to promise somebody like, yo, I can do this for a year, right? But I can promise you that I can give you one more day.
Yep.
And then that might roll into a week, But hey, one day at a time. One day at a time. And also like I feel like a lot of people put a lot more pressure on themselves, you know what I mean? When it's
Yeah.
like, give yourself some credit. You know what I mean? You came a long way.
Yep.
People get caught up, man, in forgetting that every once in a while you got to stop and take a look backwards, as well as continue to move forwards.
Yep. Exactly, Bless. One day at a time. And if you plan too far ahead, everything goes to crap.
Oh yeah, straight up, man, straight up. I was telling Tagan this earlier today. Like, dude, I was like, I think 26. I broke my back, dude. Herniated 5 discs. Completely ruptured 2 out of the 5. I did physical therapy 4 days a week and chiropractor visits twice a day for 4 months or for 6 months. Twice a day visits for like 3 4 months, and then it turned into once a day visits for 6 months. But yeah, dude, I lost everything I had to move back into the in-laws. You know what I mean? But like, also, you know what I mean? You need things like that in life to happen to bounce back from and remind you like how you can truly swing something.
Oh yeah.
Because like I don't know, it was like I got to a point where like people couldn't be around me, dude, because I was so negative and so upset and like I was hurting, dude, and I didn't like lost my job, lost everything, and it was like I was insufferable, brother, like I was hard to be around because of my attitude and because of the way I was talking about stuff and like the way I carried myself. And then I had somebody, like a really good friend, reach out to me when I was going through all this, and they're like, "Hey, man, it's just hard to be around you because we all love you. You've been such a great friend to all of us, and it's like we don't know how to look at you like this, you know?" And it's like, yeah, that's also like a thing too sometimes, and it's hard to accept that when you're going through it, but in hindsight, it makes a lot of sense, you know?
Yeah.
But the point of all that is don't be too hard on yourself.
Right. Does no
But
good
yeah.
for nobody.
No, dude, straight up, man, straight up. And like a real thing is I learned that, you know, like a positive, like it's you have a choice, right? You can look at something and you can be like, you know, why don't I have that? Or, you know, whatever the case might be, right? But you could also look at something in the same exact thing and go, it's like when you know, a lot of people like talk about this in context of parenting, right? It's like, oh man, I got to get up with the kid. Kid's not feeling good. But it's like, no, dude, you are lucky that you get to do that. You shouldn't be like, oh man, I got to get him. It's like, nah, dude, you have a chance to do this thing, you know? And it's like so easy to get swept up in the like the bullshit of life, you know? But it's
Right.
like, dude, I get a chance to wake up tomorrow and go to work and like see my kids and like hang out with my wife. Like, dude, I can't wait for all that shit, you know?
Right.
Perspective is the key.
Yeah. Not communicating your perspective. Yeah, definitely, Matt. But-
Dude, it is contagious, man. Straight up, man. And it's like, dude, the more like you have conversations with people, the more you realize like we're all just trying to figure it out, you know, just trying to make our way through this life. But the thing we all forget is nobody gets out alive, right? So,
Right.
you know what I mean? I just like to have conversations. They're fun. Learning is fun, getting to know people is fun. You know, you never know what piece of advice could completely alter the way you think.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Dude, straight up, Robin, straight up. And if you can sit there and bitch about the situation, you can make somebody laugh about the situation. You can make a joke about the situation. You can flip it, right? So it's like I've tried harder than ever as I get older to flip it, whatever it might be. Like, yeah, we're all humans. We all get mad. We all get upset. We all get moody. We all get this and that. But it's like, how good are you now that you're older at flipping this instead of being upset about this? You know what I mean? Get excited about something else randomly. Like, and the better you can do that, I just think the better outcome life will be.
Yeah. Exactly, bless.
Yeah, that's like straight up, dude. That's like real shit, man. It's like so many connections, so many awesome people, so many great conversations. It's like, you know, and it's like none of us are next door, you know, which is awesome. That's really cool, you know?
Right. But yeah, between the knife community and the military, I've made some of the best friends that you could ever need. Like I got a buddy right now. He lives 2 states away, but I guarantee if I was to call him right now, I'd be like, "Hey man, I'm feeling real low. Do you think we can hang out sometime?" This man would drive right now 2 states away to come here and do something. Doesn't
That's what's
matter
up.
what it is. You do something.
That's what's up, man. And that's real shit, dude. That's real friends, man.
Right.
They don't last forever, you know what I mean? And they're hard to find. So it's like once you get some, you gotta maintain a little bit, you know?
Right. We went through basic together and became friends, and like whenever I had my left kneecap replaced, not too much later my right one had to be replaced, and he brought most of his belongings and came and lived with me to help me with everything.
That's what's up.
And he
That's
did
real
not,
friends, bro.
yeah, he did not give up, not once.
That's what's up.
It was great.
That's what's up. But
Those
all
are
right,
the
man. It's about that time for me.
yes, we stayed on quite some time.
Hey, that's cool though. I ain't mad about it.
No, but yeah, bless both kneecaps and have surgery on my rotator cuff in my right arm. I'm only 19.
You're like the bionic man out here, dude.
I know.
That's all right though. You'll just be like 80% Android in the future, so
Yep.
heck yeah, dude. And get you one of those power reader eye things from Dragon Ball Z.
Dude, I'd love that. That'd be sick.
Heck yeah.
But all right,
All
see
right.
y'all next one.
Have a good night, everybody. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. Tagging. Appreciate you guys.
Yep. See y'all in the next one.
Later, y'all.